and goes to plead. He's the president, he can do it. These are people who elected you. And says, okay, forget about scripted speeches. Just talk to the people, look them in the face or in the eye and plead that give us some time. We're sorting things out. We'll do this, we'll do that. Please, can you stop this protest? People will leave. But there's a trust deficit in government between the governed and the leadership. And that's why people are, because this is not the first time government is coming out to say that we have set up a commission of inquiry, we have set up human rights commission to look. So people do not even believe that this government can sort the problem. That's why we are still here.
So what are those steps down? You're talking about meeting the families. How do you think the government can do that? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, one way is to place a phone call.
I'm not sure that's the compensation we're talking about.
No, it's not.
The compensation is going to be in money.
Yeah, like he promised them money compensation. So.
Yeah, but that's from the state government. What do we want? Where do we want these compensations from? Is it from the federal government?
From always.
Okay.
If you lose a family,
it has to be defined. You can't be saying compensation. How do you want these people to be compensated?
Of course, it has to be monetary.
Yeah, from who? From the federal government.
From the federal.
How much is acceptable?
You can't place a value on human life. And like the Lagos state government has done, there's a 200 million naira, I think, trust fund that has already been opened.
Okay.
Yeah, for compensation. But I think beyond compensation, people just want empathy from leadership. Show the right kind of concern and empathy. There's no reason why President Buhari shouldn't be going from house to house to say, because the police is under him. So sometimes when we talk,
at least they call him because he can't go out because of coronavirus.
Okay,
things like that.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
And when I say in certain circles that I want to see this man on the streets pacifying protesters, people laugh because they look at him as someone who can step out. But he's the president. You have to show leadership. You know, so I don't know why we have a president who cannot come out.
Why people laugh is that they don't expect Buhari to do that, and that's how low we've gone.
Yeah, we don't even
expect the president to hit the street and talk to protesters.
Like
he's too big or like he's too.
You now look at it like he's
who is
demeaning himself. But this is the servant
of the people. Like we just put him in this. I don't know. We just feel him in that way that he can't come out. Like who does it think he is? The Kolade Johnson killer that we heard that was arrested, we've not heard anything from him.
Exactly.
Sentenced to jail, was it like what was the verdict?
It's just dragging.
It's just dragging in court.
And that's what we are talking about. People don't see results.
Yeah.
People the police officers who have killed people, how can you be dragging a case for this since 2019?
Yeah.
So justice delayed sometimes is justice denied, and people are looking at it like that's why people don't trust government, because you sit down on a case until people forget about it and everybody moves on, and then you say you're working. That's not how to show working.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So in recent memory, the ones who died during protest, what are the steps? Lagos State government has started something like that. You mentioned the names, right? Next, want to see them being paraded. Because you do that for people who committed. Yes, now.
Paraded without.
You see it for people who committed lesser crimes. Being paraded. Before newsmen. Me, I want to attend a press conference of them parading officers who killed people
in handcuffs as well.
In handcuffs as well, exactly.
Because the police does that.
And we want a swift prosecution. Accelerated trial.
Yeah.
I want to attend the trials and verdicts and sentencing and let's go. But if these things have not started, if these processes do not kick off, I'm not sure you will have a basis to tell the protesters to go home.